Now, here's your first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Henry Groff.
So the morning was quite wet for that commute, but now as we head into the afternoon, starting to see a little bit of sunshine, but also at times it has been quite windy, and can even see the high mark sky cam just shaking around a little bit. But let's look at those winds across the region, seeing some areas like Athens up to 17 miles per hour, and around down south Charleston seeing at 13, and then 20 further off towards the west. So we're going to continue to contend with gusty winds this afternoon, not expecting anything higher than 30 miles per hour, but we are starting to see them dip down just a little bit once we get into that evening commute. Then as we get into the morning commute tomorrow, just a light breeze. We're going to be done with those gusty winds moving into your Friday. But temperatures continuing to dip down a little bit more this morning. Really, around midnight, we were seeing temperatures in the low 70s, but that has gone away with that cold front pushing through. You can even see in the higher elevations, a little colder there. And then even into Indiana, they're seeing around 37 degrees. But the cold front is past, but there is still more rain on the way for this afternoon. Really just going to be some scattered showers further off towards the west, and this break in the clouds not going to be lasting forever. Expecting that cloud cover to roll back in for the middle of the afternoon. So scattered showers starting to push into the Mid-Ohio Valley by around 3 o'clock. Not expecting anything widespread, so it will leave the evening commute a little bit damp, but nothing like we saw for this morning. Now, after midnight, we do start to see cloud cover diminish, and yes, even the higher elevations may see some snow showers tonight. But once that cloud cover diminishes, we do expect a beautiful Friday morning, even into the afternoon, just some high-level clouds, but we're expecting a fantastic end to the week. It's going to be a little bit different for your Saturday, however. We will still see that chance for a few showers early morning hours, and then a few hit or miss showers possible into the afternoon. So temperatures trending a little bit on average this time. Not going to see any 70s returning, but we'll take those 60s, especially with some sunshine next week. It's still going to be very pleasant for us across the Mid-Ohio Valley. But for today, temperatures continuing to dip down. By 6 o'clock should be into the upper 40s. And then through tonight by midnight, down to the low 40s, but we continue to drop further than that, going into the upper 20s for your Friday morning. So those coats are going to be needed, but hey, we'll get back to those mid-50s for Friday afternoon. So again, we are going to be looking at that chance for a shower or two on Saturday, even a little bit more rain for Sunday afternoon. But we are back to that streak of dry weather for the first half of next week. But we do see temperatures just dipping down a little bit. Low 60s for Monday. By the time we hit Wednesday, down into the mid-50s. But we're done with those huge swings in temperatures. We just got to get through tomorrow morning. It's going to be quite cold compared to the 80s we had yesterday. That's a difference of nearly 60 degrees.
Oh God, why would you say that? That's just upsetting at this point.
Well, fine. We'll round it down about 55.
That's just as bad, but it's okay. It'll be warm again soon.
We'll get those 60s back into the Mid-Ohio Valley. And also, it's the first official day of spring. This is what spring is like.
That is true. Doesn't mean I have to like it. And coming up after the break,